good, everybody? Been going through a lot. Like, a lot, a lot. It's all good, though. It's part of the healing process. I think that one of my biggest distractions is is simply that. It's just my biggest problem is getting distracted. Especially in fucking Vegas where you can get anything you want. So recently I've been talking with my uncle because I have two uncles and I have a grandmother that lives in Vancouver, Washington. And I haven't seen them in like since 10th grade, so that's been about, I want to say, 6 years since I last seen them. And I was recently talking to them, and my uncle, he said, he suggested to me that maybe I should try to go move up there and live up there for a little bit and just get away from Las Vegas. And I thought about it. I weighed out the pros and the cons and all that. And I think that I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go take that chance. Because life is about sacrifice and risk. But the thing is that you have to sacrifice the right things and you have to make a calculated risk. So before I fucking go up there to another state, of course I want to be prepared because proper preparation prevents poor performance. Now, the first thing that I gotta do, and I should have already done this, I gotta get a better job because this job right here, it's cool, but it's like the hours vary. I don't know what my income is on a monthly basis. I have an idea, I have a range, and I try to budget for it, but I want something more secure and something that pays more than fucking 10 an hour. And then once I get a better job, I want to start saving up and I want to have at least $3,000 before I try to move up there to Washington. Maybe more if I can. Because I was thinking of going up there in July or August, somewhere around there. And then once I get up there to Vancouver, Washington, I'm gonna get, another good paying job and I'm gonna build on top of that savings, whether it's 3 grand or it's 8 grand. I just want to build on it. And also while I'm up there in Washington, I just want to develop more skills. I want to learn how to drive because all my fucking friends know how to drive and I don't. I want to get a credit card and I want to start building credit because credit is important to have. I want to maybe, I don't know, go to a trade school and learn a skill so I can get an even better paying job that's like 22 an hour. And then I can have a solid foundation and I can go and pursue my dreams and try to help other kids who are hurting. Uh, and another cool thing is that Washington is just like Vegas. The weed is legal up there. And in Washington, the air is much cleaner and there's more nature. There's fucking mountains to go hike in. You can go to the ocean. You can go in like the forest. And Vancouver, Washington is right next to Portland, Oregon too. So there's a lot of shit to do up there. And then another cool thing that happened recently was I was talking to my grandfather. And my grandfather, he lives in Commerce, California. I think I said it right. I'm not sure. Anyways, he owns like this electric company. And he called me and he said, I've been thinking it over and I realized that I'm going to need somebody to take over this company whenever I pass. And he's like, I think he's like in his 50s or 60s. So, God bless him, and hopefully he lives to an old age. But anyways, he told me that he needed somebody to take over the company. So he was like, you should start studying business, and you should start studying, how to, study the fucking courses that you need to run a business. And what I was thinking was, once I figure all that out, and if I really can put my mind to it to achieve that goal, I can also use those skills for music, and then I can market music and I can make hella money off of it. And then the two jobs just go back and forth, and I just increase money that way. I don't know. I mean, it's not something that's like set in stone, but it's just something to think about. It's food for thought. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to give myself goals, and I've been trying to think like 20 years in the future, because lately I've been in a very dark place, and I feel like my life has no purpose and it has no meaning. But that's just because I placed myself in this fucking rut, and I'm scared to go out of my comfort zone, but it's time to do that. But that's basically that's my little plan of action. It might change because life changes quick, but that's what I got going on. Oh shit, the fucking music ended. No, fuck your psychological warfare. Just give me the goddamn beat tape. Hey, thank you. Blessings to you too, bro. I every morning when I wake up, I thank God that I woke up, and every time that I eat, I thank God for the food, because I've been in situations where I didn't have anywhere to sleep, and I've been in situations where I didn't eat food for like a day. Like, so I always thank God for everything that I receive, because He can take it away in a heartbeat. You gotta remember that. You have to remember that everything on this earth is temporary. The only thing that is eternal is love. And that's why God is immortal, and that's why our souls are immortal. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna take a break from making music, because like now is not the time for that. Now is the time to like build my foundation and learn life skills and all that good stuff, and the music will come later. Because I have some crazy ideas and concepts, and I know that I could, if I market it right, oh, it's gonna be on and fucking popping. One of my biggest inspirations is One of my biggest inspirations is NF, and especially because the way that his albums have progressed, because NF made Mansion, and then he made Therapy Session, and then he made Perception, and then he made The Search, and then he released the mixtape Clouds. And that kind of represents my journey too. Because at first, I was like trapped in my head, but eventually I did some self reflection and I had like this intense therapy session in my head, and that changed my perception. And because my perception was changed, that pushed me to start searching. And what was I searching for? I was searching for inner peace, and I was searching for new beginnings, and I was searching for an opportunity to do the right thing because I've been fucking up for way too long. And I was also searching for answers, and I thought I could find those answers in the clouds. My head was in the clouds for fucking forever. I used to get so fucking high, but now I realize that that's not getting me anywhere in life. I'm not doing anything with my life, and I want to start doing shit that actually matters, you know? And I know I'm worth more than $10 an hour. My intelligence is fucking crazy, and I'm not trying to be arrogant. I'm just saying my intelligence could be put to better use, you know? It's all a matrix, but if I can figure out how to manipulate it to my advantage, then I can do anything I want to. I know it may sound weird or it may sound corny, but you really gotta love yourself. You have to learn to love yourself and you have to accept your flaws. And you also have to monitor your patterns. Everybody has patterns, and you have to monitor yours and make sure that they're healthy patterns. You know? It's one of the reasons I write, just to explore my subconscious and to release certain things or to like explore something, you know? Let me rap to the beat. Let me see if I can spit some heat. I love to freestyle. Just an indigo child trying to change the world and switch up the cycle of negative energy we all consume. Chew shrooms to cleanse my spiritual lens. Open my third eye. Before I die, I want to do something that matters. I tend to smoke strong shatter when I can't sleep. Trying to wake up the American sheep from their deep sleep. Fucking up a heap of hash, just trying to chase that cash so I can do whatever the fuck I want to. Often blue and full of full of sadness. Yeah, like Maka, I'm inflicted with madness. Soul eater, not a wife beater. I would rather get to know the person. I don't want my brain to worsen, so I'm trying to train my brain to perform better habits. I'm just a sad addict, but I want to be known as a legend, and I don't want to overdose. I came close like the young legend Malcolm. Yeah, I'm still sad over his death. I almost took my last breath, swallowing too many pills. I should stop because I heard that shit kills. Just a prodigy with legendary skills. I'm bumping the hills by the weekend as I get high. Open your third eye and aim high. To achieve success, you have to get rid of that heavy weight on your chest. Always do my best. I never rest. Always gotta grind. Maintain a magnificent mind. You can just leave all that bullshit behind and focus on what's ahead. Hope I'm not dead in the next few years. Wipe a few tears from my face. Astral project out of this place. While the body recharges, I just want my pockets to enlarge in. Sound like that. Yeah, dude, After Hours is one of the most dopest albums ever. And it's just so cool that it was like set in Vegas. The After Hours album was set in Vegas, and that's my home city. I moved to Las Vegas in like 2008, and I've been here ever since. Aside from that 1 year that I went to the South, uh, 2019. Aside from that, I've been in Vegas. 89106 or 89108. Feeling great. 89106, we got your snow fix. 89108, feeling great. I just put on Kendrick's mixtape and then I escape into the music cause I use it as therapy. As you can see, these tunes set me free. I just smoke some trees so I can get rid of stress. Play life like chess. Think ahead before I'm dead. I want to inspire. I spit fire every time I pick up the mic, like Eminem or Absol. I bump J. Cole as well. Not gonna lie, this earth kind of feels like hell. You have to free yourself from that mental cell. What did J. Cole say? Time will tell who is on my side. Time will tell just who is on my side. Can't hide. Face your problems head on. Having nightmares until the break of dawn. Before this body is gone, I hope I can save at least one person. I know I'm not the only one hurting. NF, just like you. Stay true and never be fake. Never be a snake, slithering in the grass. Often harassed by the devil, but I tend to think on a higher level. What a strange duality. This reality, is it real? You have no idea how deep I feel. What's it been? Ooh, 19 minutes. God damn. All right, I gotta get ready for work. Till next time. And I appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate everything that you guys wrote. Thank you.